Hello, Americans. Another friends, subscribers around the world. Back here, man. Back out here in the trading post. Well, actually, I just got done editing tomorrow's video. So, got to keep up on this, man. So now I'm going to be going through, continuing to go through crap and list. Been listing quite a few. Been doing a lot of books is what I've been doing. But that, you know, you can go over to Mountain Junkers, man. I talk all about that. I need to do a video for over there. I'll probably do one of those once I get into this later today. Maybe this morning. I don't know, it's days like today, which I showed. It was actually, the snow had stopped when I filmed that little snow intro or whatever coming into the window. But I don't know what, which the forecast thing, ain't got a clue. But I'll tell you what, it looks like snow out there. That's my hoorah on it. I don't even have no dang glasses in here. I can't see nothing, man. I was just gonna see if they're supposed to snow. Oh yeah, it's supposed to start snowing again at 2. At 2 and then all night. Dude, we're gonna, man, I should have measured it out there. I'd say we're probably at, you know, the build-up. And then this morning, you know, it's warmed up above freezing. So it's pretty wet, you know, kind of rain, snow, slush mix. So it makes it settle down, you know, real wet snow. But I'd say there's at least 10 inches out there. You know, if it would have snowed, if it would have kept snowing like it did yesterday, just like I said, we'd have well over a foot. I'm not sure. I think Kevin D said they got about 4 feet up in McCall. 4 feet. We've had that here before. If you look back at my videos, man, I think that one time we had like 6 foot or 5 foot of snow or something. And then I had a big place dug out here and had my forge out there. It was before I'd built the smithy shop. That's when I was making knives. You know, basically making knives for a living, man. Paid for a good portion of my property. But it's days like today that I wish I had that shop. You know, my plan and my hopes and my dreams is to build me a big, basically a barn, you know. I want the old school looking barn with the wings. Cedar would be great. But I'm wanting to build me a big shop out there. And for one thing, you know, I don't show too much of it, but camp trailers, man. I've redone, man. I was talking about it on the videos. I don't know if it was yesterday or the day before when I showed the pictures. And then, I don't know how many years I was doing them when I had real jobs. That's real jobs where you got time off, man. When you work for yourself, I guess it's a real job, but it never ends. But, I don't know how many years. You know, I was doing that, and I was doing kind of like the junking, always junking. You know, so I was doing junking and redoing camp. Dude, I've been into so much different crap. It all revolves around junk, man. Junk trailers, junk motorcycles, junk cars, and junk. Just junk. But anyway, man, if I had that, you know, my shop out here, my dream, then I'd be working on a camp trailer right now. I just scored 2 more camp, and they're not here. I went and got them. They're in a snowbank. So I can't get to them right now, but I got 2 more camp trailers coming in, and so that's 1, 2, 3 that I need to fix and sell. So that's the plan with those. You know, like I said, man, I don't show much of it. I think I don't know if I showed that on here or on Mountain Junkers. I was cleaning out the one trailer out here. and it's still got some stuff in it, but I've also done some work on there that I never, you know, for one thing, filming yourself, man, then you're trying to position and the camp trailer's small enough. So, and then, you know, anytime that I showed, because I used to do a lot of those how-to videos, man, when I was building or anything like that, and back then, I used to get just sick of the comment. That's back when before Miss Kitty got me to block and delete. Back then, man, I spent one day filming, working, or building, or redoing a camp, or whatever the heck I might be doing, taking the tire off. I've been criticized about that too. And then I'd spend the next day, going back and forth in arguments, heated arguments over how I did it. I finally was like, dude, why would you show any of that crap on YouTube? You know, that's, these keyboard warriors are, something that you gotta use anymore, man. I'm so, dude, what are we in, 13 or 14 years of making videos, man? It don't faze me in the least, man. It's a complete, you know, if you want to piss and moan on my channel, it's just gonna get blocked and deleted. It's as easy as that. You know, so, and it don't mean diddly to me, so it's not even worth writing it. It don't faze me in the least. Too many years I've been doing this crap. You know, put yourself out there, and you'll get all kinds of criticism. You know, I seen old East Coast, man. I felt bad for him, man, because he was taking it too much to heart here a couple of weeks ago. And I tried to talk to him a little bit about it, but I need to get his email or text number. I don't. He asked for my email, but I don't know if he ever emailed me. I don't check my emails very often. Actually, Miss Kitty usually does that, and it's more, you know, I need to be getting on there and doing it. That's where all our reviews, you know, they always get, emailed to us, which I got to finish this battery one over here. And that's been the night. That's the first and only review that I've ever been. You know, I guess that ham radio was kind of because I can't get no dang freaking whatever transmission here. But that battery is another one with the. I don't have a bunch of stuff that runs on 12 volt, and then to hook it up to my boxes or my solar panels, man, it's going to cost me like $180 or something. You can forget it. But so this is what we're doing, man. We're just having us some morning coffee. I really ain't, you know, like I said 1,000 times, I don't think you want to just watch me listing crap and doing all this on here. And then I can't show you stuff because I do that over at Mountain Junkers. I did just get there ain't many things in there, but bought some of those. Well, actually, Katie Joe got those shadow boxes. You know, where it's got the little compartment things that are like in a frame. You hang them on the wall. And somebody had done these ones up with a bunch of old stuff. And Katie Joe got them given to her. And she just wanted, the stuff inside, man, because there's all this cool stuff, man. Which she ended up getting a Navajo turquoise ring, silver ring out of there, and an old coin. And then the rest of the stuff, she's like, you want this stuff, Dad? So I was like, oh, yeah. So I'll be showing that over at Mountain Junkers, so you can go check that out. Got to get I need to be getting on this instead of just sitting here shooting the breeze, but I like you, man. I like talking to you. I'm just so ready for spring. I'm getting cabin fever pretty bad. You know, Muskrat, he was getting it. He went out driving in the snow. I don't want to drive in the snow. I want to drive out of the snow, man. And the problem being, you know, a couple days ago I showed you that that snow wreck down on the freeway, man, and that was Interstate 84 going straight through Boise, Nampa, Caldwell, all that. So I mean, man, you can't even go to down, which that's hail down there. I hate it down there. I ain't going that way. You know me, man. If I could go south, I'd go, you know, Weezer, Snake River. You know, I'd never go off that way. About as close to Boise that I would want to go is Marcy, and I love Marcy. And I need to go in there for to pick up some parts. Because in Marcy, Idaho, I can't remember the name of it, man. I've bought tons of stuff from. Ain't been in there for, well, I think since I've been up here. So, man, 12 years, 12 or 13 years. So hopefully it's still there. But they had a, which I always wanted to start one, but an RV, you know, travel trailer salvage yard. Man, you can go in there. They got a bunch of old camp trailers out back, and you can take stuff off of and everything like that, and prices are reasonable, you know, it's all right. You know, and then they got a lot of new stuff inside. Man, what's the name of it? You know, somebody on here will know the name of that, and I actually think I mentioned it a while back, and somebody said it's still there. Man, I haven't been to Marcy for, yeah, probably 12 or 13 years. I always loved Marcy, man. We used to do an antique show. It was high end, man. It was pretty, you know, you had to be invited to set up in it. And I set up in it a couple, 2-3 years. Man, old Jack. Here I go, man. Man, man, I go off on these things, man. I don't know why you care that Jack opened up a coffee thing there, and Jack was this, I won't go all into it, but somebody that I knew for a long time. Man, I don't even, he might still be alive. That was I haven't seen him probably 15 or 18 years. This getting older stuff, man, is a trip. I'll tell you that right now. You know, it's a trip. Beats the alternative, I guess that. You know, man. Definitely beats the alternative. So today, got a long way to go in here, dude. And the books, you know, man, I list these books. And when you have milk crates full of them, it don't go very darn fast. And it don't make much space. So I think I'm going to finish these ones here and then start going to some of the bigger, bulkier stuff. I really want to move my desk over here. That's the plan. You know, if I ever get it clear. And then part of the damn problem is I get it clear and get something new and then I come stacking in here. It's never ending. Just like out there, man. I got these camp trailers, man. I got to get them in here. Oh, I'm an addict. That's really all I got for you, man. Y'all hope, man, if you're down in Florida or Arizona or somewhere, man, good for you. Stay there if I was you, man. Don't come up here yet. Well, me and Miss Kitty have considered it many times. You know, be snowbirds or whatever. For one thing, man, we'd have to take our kids with us because they wouldn't much like that. You know, we're pretty close knit, man, and you know, just make a trip would be all right down there. But I don't think the kids would do too well, and Mom and Dad might not do too well. You know, if something happened with one of my kids and I was down in Arizona or somewhere, and something happened or they needed us, I probably wouldn't like that too much. So That's another reason I just stay here on my creek bottom. And I love my creek bottom. I just need my dang shop. That's what I need. I just need my dang shop. You know, and I've thought about building, you know, just a lodgepole. I might do it this year. Just a lodgepole lean-to, you know, 10 by 20. Covered more than anything. You know, and if you made it, you know, tall enough, you wouldn't be able to get like the motorhome in there, but you know, a small camp trailer in there or whatever else. You know, 4-wheeler. I got my dang 4-wheeler out there, and I put what did we do to that? Fix the 4-wheel drive and put a new. I think I put a new fuel pump on it. I don't know. Man, I put all this new crap on it, and there she sits. Man, that was 2 years ago, and it was running. Yeah, probably ain't now. That's how things work around here. It's almost like that hair today, gone tomorrow. That's all I got. I'm losing my mind in here, man. So, be careful out there in this crazy world. Watch your top knot and all that. Your 6. Stay frosty and good Lord willing. And them creeks don't rise. We'll be back in tomorrow. See ya.